Effort Fridays are the best because we get the most random questions.
Yeah.
A few minutes ago, somebody said, what's the most superior hat of all time? The hat to end all hats. So dumb, but let me tell you,
Great concept.
the text messages are flying in. Because what is the most, the superior hat? What is it?
Sombrero? I don't know.
Sombrero's good. You said the Pope hat, even if you're not religious, it's a
Pretty
big
iconic.
hat.
Yeah. I mean, the hat is so big they have to put him in a special little golf cart and drive it around. It's a pretty good hat.
The Davy Crockett hat has come in a few times. That came in from the band Tongue Punching Buttholes. Charlie Chaplin's hat.
Yeah, the bowler. Yeah.
Oh, here's a good question.
Yeah.
Does a crown count as a hat?
You wear it in your head?
Because if a crown counts as a hat,
Well, sure.
would that not be the superior hat?
It could be.
Oh, hey, look, Shelby, we're live on air. How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
Good. Very quickly, we are going to take a quick commercial break. What's the most superior hat of all hats? The best hat of all time?
I don't know. Not the fedora. I
the
suppose.
fedora.
That's my only answer is not the fedora.
Yeah.
Bottom end of the barrel.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I can't give you the top, but I can give you a very distinct bottom.
Well,
There we go.
Shelby's up next. I'll go clip that.
Southern Ontario's best ride and the Sober and Brown Show on 97.7 Hits FM.
At Firehouse Subs, our subs are built for the biggest appetites. Like the Firehouse Hero Sub, piled high with 3 freshly sliced meats, savory roast beef, smoked turkey breast, and sweet honey ham. With melted provolone and the freshest toppings, it's built for hero-sized appetites. When you round up your purchase, your donation to the Firehouse Subs Public Safety Foundation supports your hometown heroes, Ontario First Responders. The Firehouse Hero Sub, built for hero-sized appetites. Order pickup or delivery at firehousesubs.ca.
Conquer Winter is back again at Grimsby Kia. Get a Kia vehicle that's up to the challenge, like the 2021 Sportage. It comes with winter-ready features like standard heated front seats, plus available heated rear seats and steering wheel, and Dynamax all-wheel drive, too. Right now, get no-charge all-wheel drive on select 2021 Sportage cash purchases, and a 750 winter tire credit on Kia's most popular 2021 models. Visit Grimsby Kia, 15 minutes from everywhere. South Service Road, west of Casablanca.
Be a hero and join Alzheimer's societies across Ontario this February in their quest to support 240,000 people living with dementia in our province. Join this brand new event, The Quest, and become a hero individually, as a family, or a team of friends or colleagues. Participate in challenges throughout the month and raise funds to help ensure essential Alzheimer's Society programs and services are available to everyone who needs them. To learn more, register at jointhequest.ca.
You've seen their green trucks in your neighborhood more often than usual lately. That's because more and more of your neighbors trust Mr. Furnace Heating and Air Conditioning every day. And right now, they're clearing out last year's stock. For a limited time, save up to $3,000 and make no payments for 3 months. If your furnace is getting old, it's your turn to trust Mr. Furnace and secure your family's home comfort. Don't miss out. Stock is limited. Google Mr. Furnace today. Let the guys in the green trucks save you big bucks.
If I told you there are as many as 2,000 homeless youth in our city each night, would you care?
What if I told you most of them have suffered from abuse and neglect? Then would you care? What if I told you many feel safe from the street than they do at home? Now do you care?
What if I told you I really need your help?
How young do they need to be before you care? Donate $8 a month to Covenant House Toronto and provide homeless kids with a warm bed, hot meal, and a better future. Visit covenanthousetoronto.ca to donate.
You know the Holmes family, famous for making it right. Now they've got a new home on CTV, rebuilding the places that communities depend on. Get into an all-new episode of Holmes Family Effect, Sunday at 8, only on CTV. Then stream anytime. Hits FM. Traffic.
Brought to you by Purple Bricks. Thinking of selling your home? Purple Bricks Realtors have the local expertise to help you navigate the market. Plus, you'll save thousands in commission. Visit purplebricks.ca Dossier is a line.
Heads up. Making your way through the Grimsby area and Stony Creek into Hamilton and Burlington along the QEW, dealing with blowing snow and whiteout conditions. This is causing a very slow drive right through this stretch. And at last check in town in Welland, we had a fire in the Linwood Drive area. No word yet exactly where this is and if any road restrictions are in place here, so drive accordingly. It's the award season sales event at Nissan until March 1st. Get up to $7,000 total standard rate finance cash on select models. Find out more at nissan.ca. With 97.7 Hits FM traffic, I'm Eleni Stamatatos.
Hits FM headlines with Shelby Knox.
Man, the hat chat has completely taken over the text box. This is the most epic Friday topic we've ever had on the show. Some more votes for the most superior hat. Somebody said they're surprised, Shelby, that you didn't say a Wizards hat.
No.
No?
Too on the nose.
Yeah?
You can't give away
I think
your
it goes on your
power
head,
like that. You know, you have to sneak it in there. You don't want to have a billboard over your head saying, I am a wizard.
Is there some kind of specific Harry Potter hat?
They do have...
There's the sorting hat.
They do have the sorting hat, yeah. They do have the pointed hat that
gotta be
they're
up
supposed to
there,
wear at Hogwarts, but they never do. In the movies, they never wear their hats.
Will said a pimp hat.
Well, that could be anything.
Yeah.
Slash's top hat came in a bunch.
Okay.
Captain Crunch's hat.
He has a real name.
What's his? He has a real name. Okay.
He has a real name. He's not just Captain Crunch. He's got a real name. Sorry, this is one of the few. This is one of my few party tricks. Is like knowing the real names of cartoon characters.
Okay, please.
It's Horatio. He's Captain
What?
Horatio Magellan Crunch.
Horatio Crunch?
Hold on.
Horatio Magellan
I was
Crunch.
gonna say, Carl, do not brush over the middle name. Magellan?
Yep, that's his name.
Did you know
Cookie
this,
Monster
Carl?
is Sid.
Whoever, people always ask us, like, oh, what would your finishing move be called if you were a wrestler? My finishing move would now be called the Horatio Crunch.
I like it. I love it.
It'd be the Horatio Crunch, and I don't know how it starts, but it ends with somebody landing on their neck.
Wow. All right. Well, the new greatest hat of all time is officially Horatio Crunch's hat. That's the new official answer for the show. Shelby, can you give us the details of the March break pushback?
Yeah, we can't really call it March break anymore.
Oh, yeah, what do we do, right?
It's spring break, I suppose. Woohoo, spring break. Not gonna happen.
Coming from BC and being out here a year, I made a mistake referring to it as spring break last year and got annihilated.
Oh my God,
because it is
destroyed.
Very clearly March break, but now moved into April. Maybe if I have a slip of the tongue this year, I won't get too much backlash.
Slip that tongue.
Yeah, I mean, I had to consciously remind myself all morning writing stories to call it spring break because I want to put March break, and that is no longer correct because it's going to be April 12th to the 16th, which is just 4 days, I believe, after another long weekend. I think it's the 8th
Does that line up with Easter?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 4 days after it. So, the teachers' unions pretty much across the board, you've got the high school teachers, elementary teachers, Catholic teachers, I believe the principals union is in on this, the French teachers have put out a statement saying, we don't agree with this. Our consultation was not heeded, and if you're worried about travel, that should be handled through other means because you're still going to have that issue in April.
I think that they're just going to go back to homeschooling after spring break. I think it's happening.
There you go.
That if I had to make a prediction right now, that after spring break, the kids will not go back to school.
There you go.
I'm predicting that right now. That's my prediction. I have nothing else to say on it.
Write it on the whiteboard. We'll see if it comes true. Do you have a whiteboard?
Yeah, I just wrote it on it. Do you want to tell us quickly about the snow and I don't want to say, well, there is a mess on the highway right now, but there's a travel advisory expected in effect this weekend, right?
Yeah, so there is a winter travel advisory right now for northern Niagara and Hamilton. What we're hearing from Environment Canada is that the snow is going to be the worst between Beansville and Hamilton. So that stretch of the QEW, if you need to travel that today, just be aware it is a mess already. It is, you're going to need some extra time. Just a heads up, it's only 5 centimeters of lake effect snow, but when it all comes at once, it comes, my people. My
Actually,
friends.
5 centimeters. This has got to be like 20.
Tatos' Twitter feed right now. She's got some highway cam pictures. The QEW around 50. The camera from Grays it looks bad. Like it looks pretty gross. It's close to whiteout. A lot of blowing snow. So
Yes.
yeah, definitely take that advisory to heart today.
Yeah, so just if you have to travel that, plan some extra time, be courteous to other drivers. It's winter in Canada. We know how to handle this, but we also know that means, sometimes you need to leave an extra 15 minutes early just in case.
Before we let you go, we talked about this earlier in the week, the Gorilla Glue in the hair story. The woman thought it was hair product. She glued her hair to itself. There is an ending to this story, isn't there?
There is an ending to this, so they have finally been able to remove the Gorilla Glue from her hair. Yes, there was a surgeon who said, "Hey, come on in, let's get this fixed for you. Let's just get it done because your story it touched my heart." And so she went in. I think they had to put her under some general anesthesia, and they were able to, with a combination of a solvent, like an industrial strength solvent, and some other substances, remove the substance from her hair. They used coconut oil, tea tree oil. They used the solvent, of course, which is probably the real ticket here, and they were able to get it off. Surprisingly, they were able to save her scalp. It was more irritated than it was actually damaged, and a fair bit of her hair actually was saved as well. It's pretty incredible. It was a 4-hour surgery.
That's insane.
4 hours?
That's insanity. And I missed
hair surgeon?
Yeah. Well, man, did you see her hair?
Yeah.
It was like it was cement, maybe.
Oh yeah, it's Gorilla Glue.
Like this is really good advertising for Gorilla Glue because it works.
Yeah, man.
It really works. I miss if you said this off the top. The doctor did it for free, right?
I believe
Yeah,
so.
that's what I read. That he agreed to do. It would have been a $12,000 surgery.
Oh man.
But he ended up doing it for free.
Yeah. Well, good publicity for him.
Oh,
Be like, I can even get Gorilla Glue out of your hair. And save your hair and your scalp. Like, she still has some hair left. I thought, she would have been full on bald.
Oh, there's someone in the ditch.
Okay, couple things. One, text messages coming in. Yes, I will clip Shelby talking about the coming thing 2 minutes ago. It was a great one, Shelby. Number two, 7:45, we have Clip It Today. You are featured very prominently again. Is there a chance that we could, you would join us on the show so you can listen to the madness with us?
I will do my best.
Okay, you text us and we'll hopefully chat at 7:45, all right?
Matt Soper, Carl Brown, The Soper and Brown Show on Southern Ontario's best rock, 97.7 Hits FM.
Go ahead, Mr. Plow.
Friday morning. I'm Matt Soper. He's Carl Brown. A couple of really good clips came in from Shelby.
Yeah, by the sounds of it, yeah.
Bro. Listen,
But when it all comes at once, it comes.
And then she also dropped this one.
I thought, she would have been full-on bald, but
she just provides the content, doesn't she?
Somebody texted and said, somebody lose their hair and it takes a doctor 4 hours to fix for free, and there's probably other people with legit needs that couldn't get help at all. That's right.
Yeah, yes.
Just a reminder that this is how we do it.
Yeah, the world sucks, and people only normally do things for approval.
Yes.
That's kind of the way it goes.
Yeah, it's awful. It's a good reminder.
Hey, how about this? The amount of Hits Nation members that are donating blood right now has skyrocketed.
If you want to look at
that's some good.
As we try and put some good back in the world and team up with Canadian Blood Services, I went and did my first donation on Tuesday. We're looking to get 97 new donors for the month of February registered with St. Catharines, with Burlington, with Hamilton, and all areas in between. I got an Instagram note last night from a listener on the show and texter, Buffalo Phil.
Beefalo Phil?
Beefalo Phil has booked his first appointment. It's going to be Feb 17th next week. So good for him. He's on board. He's chipping in.
David Killens, I want to give a quick shout out to him.
Yeah.
He sent a message and he posted a little something on Facebook as well to try to push people to try and donate as well. So I want to give a huge shout out and thanks to him. Nicole. She was the one.
An Instagram message from her yesterday.
She was the one who initially started the whole frosted tip situation.
That was right. She kind of put the punishment for you in my head by suggesting that she'd had a dream and that you had frosted tips, but that was all that she could really remember.
So she kind of kicked this whole thing into high gear. She booked her appointment, and now she did a big push trying to get more people. So we don't have an official number yet, but I did hear a rumor that we've gone above.
Really?
So, which is exciting, but it doesn't mean we should stop in any way.
Not the slightest. Let's push this thing through the whole month of Feb. If you haven't,
I want to blow it out of the water.
Let's get registered. I'd love to make this a thing that we do kind of annually in February. The Give Blood app is the easiest way to do it. Gives you a little calendar with little blood drops for all the available days. Pick one that works for you. There's tons of times and slots. You can just choose one, hop in. The intake was easy, about 10 minutes. Fill out a little survey, some questions I never thought I'd have to answer. Very fun. And then about 10 minutes in the chair as well. So, block out about half an hour of time, but a really simple, safe process. And I'm going to go do it again.
Yeah, you said you're going to make it a regular thing now, right?
Yeah, I think I will, man. Honestly, it was really, really, it was pain-free, and the women at the clinic were just awesome. They were so nice, and I'm going to go do it again.
I wish I could.
When I'm legally allowed to.
Wish I could, but my tainted blood, they just won't take it. What do you call it? My rich man disease?
Yeah, your rich man disease. Actually, we joked about it in the, when I was in the chair. I was like, yeah, my co-host can't go do this. So they gave me a couple of swag bags, and I was like, oh, you didn't deserve this. Guy gets a free hat, dancing von Wildebrands disease.
Hey.
They hadn't even heard of it.
It's
fake.
There are multiple people who have never, and who are actually in the industry or nurse or whatever. They're like, oh, she don't even heard of this.
I have no idea. I brought it up and they're like, I don't know what that is.
They work with blood. One in 1,400 people in Canada have it.
1 in 1,400?
Apparently.
That's not that bad.
Sorry. I meant to say only 1,400 people in Canada have it. That's what I meant to say.
That is significantly more.
Yeah. Apparently, roughly, they believe about 1,400 people in Canada have it.
And you're one.
And I am one, baby.
You're the lucky one.
When I was in Kingston, I found out I had it. Yeah. The person who's a blood specialist for the area, they were pumped to meet me. Not because of the radio show in any way, shape, or form. They're like, I've never met somebody with Von Will. I've been waiting my whole career for this. I was a freak in their eyes. They were pumped, man.
You're a freak in mine too.
All right, we need to take a break shortly because the machine, Carl. I heard to tell you, the guy who wants to fight Joey, he's on the machine.
He's on there?
We've got more songs on the machine.
Confirmation?
It's a great
40 showdown?
It's the fight songs. It's a great Friday machine. Less than 10 minutes, we got it for you.
Oh,
Danko
right
Jones,
there.
Soper and Ground Show. It's Hits FM.
Oh, that's like...
Ontario's best rock and the Soper and Brown Show on 97.7 Hits FM.
Hi, I'm Paul Anatiak, a licensed insolvency trustee at BDO Debt Solutions. If there's one thing I'm always telling people about debt, it's that it's just debt. It doesn't define who you are, and it shouldn't define your future. If you're struggling, take a deep breath and tell us your story. Your next chapter is awaiting. Let us help you write it. Call 1-855-BDO-DEBT or visit debtsolutions.bdo.ca to book a free consultation.
That's right, Bob's Growmart, Niagara's premium hydroponic store. We've got tons of inventory, friendly, knowledgeable staff, and very competitive pricing. So really, it's a no-brainer. Where are you going to go to? That's all you really need to know. Buds helping buds with their buds. Find us at 2255 Highway 20 in Fond Hill or online at bobsgrowmart.com.
Deezus and Mero return to Crave. From superstar podcasters to kings of late night, they're back with an all-new season of non-stop comedy.
Oh my God.
Somebody's bougie. Entertainment Weekly calls it one of the top 10 shows of 2020.
Congratulations, gentlemen. Y'all blew up.
Showtime's Deezus and Mero. New season now streaming.
That was crazy.
Yeah. Subscribe now at crave.ca.
Yeah, he freaking jackknifed.
You depend on your equipment to keep you up and running all year long. Hi, this is Dave from the service department at
dive in the
Benberg.
snow.
Our factory-trained technicians make sure your equipment will perform when you need it. Call us today. Pickup and delivery is always available.
Right now, save 10% on your entire bill when you book an annual service and inspection for your lawnmower, snowblower, tractor, or other equipment. 4 generations and over 70 years. Benberg Farm and Industrial, Chambers Corners, Wainfleet.
Subway restaurants are pleased to announce our brand new valet service.
Really? Subway's got valet?
Well, no, but Subway's new curbside pickup is the next best thing. Right now, buy 2 footlongs and get 1 free when you order through the Subway app. Subway, eat fresh. Freshly made per order. Free sub of equal or lesser price. Extras additional. Participating shops. No additional discounts.
Being a doctor takes work. Being a mentor.
You are not very good at your jobs, and I'm not very good at teaching you.
Takes some learning. Get into a new episode of The Good Doctor, Monday at 10, only on CTV. Then stream anytime.
Hits FM. Traffic.
It's brought to you by Purple Bricks. They've imagined the real estate of tomorrow and made it happen today. Get the expertise of a local realtor and save thousands of dollars. Visit purplebricks.ca. Here is Eleni.
With blowing snow and whiteout conditions along the stretch of the QEW this morning from Grimsby, heading right into the Hamilton area where we got more issues. If you have to making your way through this stretch, Centennial closed between King and Ridge Road for a crash. At Superior Car Wash, get unlimited monthly car washes with no long-term contract and easy monthly billing. Visit them at Superior Car Wash, 533 Ontario Street in St. Catharines. With 97.7 Hits FM traffic, I'm Eleni Salabathers.
The Silver and Brown Show. 97.7 Hits FM.
FM. Soper and Brown Show, let's go. 905 682 9797. Call the machine anytime with your weirdness. Fridays, I like to do a bit of an extended machine, Carl.
Okay.
Sometimes we picky and choosy. You know, you can only go so long, but today, feeling generous, and there was some great stuff in the machine. I was pumped. People brought fire.
Where are we going to start?
So, a little bit of extra stuff today. And We're gonna start. We talked. I don't honestly remember how we got into this, but we were wondering what Eddie Vedder's McDonald's order was.
Oh yeah, yeah. For some reason, we were talking about that would be a great interview question about like what a celebrity's McDonald's go-to order would be.
Your guess was
the Filet-O-Fish. Yeah.
Well, somebody wanted to chime in on that.
Eddie Vedder will not eat a Big Mac. Eddie Vedder will not eat a quarter pounder. Eddie Vedder is a vegetarian, so he's obviously Filet-O-Fish guy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. I don't think he's a beef consumer.
Yeah.
At the best, pescatarian.
Well, this is what I was going to say.
Which would mean that you consume fish, like my buddy Bryce.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Technically, that would make him a pescatarian. If he's a vegetarian, then he's only eating the fries.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
And even then, he might not. Do they do the fries and the nuggets in the same oil?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably. I mean, I would think so. Yeah. But
is Eddie a vegetarian?
Upon Googling, Eddie Vedder is a vegetarian.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
We wasted 3 days of the show.
We just in the fish, man. I said if he had to go through, if he was absolutely having to go through, that's where he'd go.
I think he's just getting fries then.
Probably is. Probably not going.
I'm shattered. Frankly, I'm shattered. Let's move on to a challenge for you, Carl.
Yep.
Carl Brown.
What?
Here is your mission if you choose to accept it. You must touch your toes and blow your nose without using your hands. You cannot do this. The whole world is at risk of the bush virus. Message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Did you say the Wish virus, like Wish.com?
I thought he said the Bush virus.
Oh, maybe. I thought he was talking about Wish.com.
Oh, maybe. Wish would be that your email box just gets obliterated forever if you order one thing from Wish.
Is this some kind of riddle? Like, so you have to touch your toes
and blow my nose? Like, do I just touch my toes together?
But without your hands.
I'm not using my hands, but my toes are touching each other. Is that
sexy?
Right?
Yeah. And then blow your nose, so just like honk one out?
Honk one out?
I don't know. Oh, God.
Is that what you do?
Caitlin, right?
I thought we honked off, not honked out.
Look, I'll call it what I want to call it. Caitlin, write down 726 for us, thank you.
Call it what you want to call it.
Look, I don't know. You tell us how that riddle works.
I'm not giving a honk.
Okay, we've talked already this morning and over the week about the Joey fight with that random guy.
Whoever this dude is that everybody says sounds like Jeff Ross from Comedy Central's roasts.
He does.
That's what everybody keeps saying in the text box.
Well, apparently they're fighting today, and guess what?
Apparently.
I think we might have a name for the guy now.
Okay.
Hi, you reached Ford Nation. Our offices have been taken over by me! That's right! Woo! I'm coming for you, Joey! You wanna know who I am? They call me Captain Volcano! And in just over an hour, this lockdown will be over and it will be a smackdown of trivia! Woo! Yeah, baby!
So
that guy thinks it's going to be a trivia battle.
Is that what we're doing on the show?
Is Joey even aware it's going to be a trivia battle?
I don't think so. I think we just give them one trivia question each.
Like that.
Honestly, I think we just give them one trivia question each and then let them yell into the phones a bunch of times.
Captain Horatio Volcano.
That's now officially his name.
Yeah, that's canon.
Captain Horatio Volcano. That is now officially his name. Until Brick smacks him down today and then we never hear from him again.
Yeah, that's right.
Whoever loses the fight is banned from Hits FM forever. So Joey, don't lose, man. All right?
How do we define a winner in this thing?
I'll just do whatever I want, all right?
Good.
How about a message for Drunk Girl?
Drunk Girl gets the best blowjob? I can see any of that.
What? You just said that Drunk Girl gets the best BJs and then just shredded for a minute?
And then I think challenged her to a shred off? I think.
Okay.
Well, Drunk Girl, I guess.
Can you shred?
You're up. I look forward to hearing that on the Monday Machine.
Tuesday Machine.
Oh yeah, right. That'll be the next fight that we host. Next Friday will be a shred off.
Yeah, the shred down.
Between that guy, between Shred Daddy and Drunk Girl.
Yeah. That'll sound great over the phone.
Oh, big time. No way will that bomb.
That's good audio.
Carl, people like to throw jokes at you, and you'll often rate them. I actually think this one's okay.
Okay.
My grandfather always used to say when one door closes, another one opens. Great man. Terrible cabinet maker.
That's good.
I like that. Yeah. Great man. Bad cabinet maker. That's good.
And?
You know, it got an honest giggle out of me. I like the punchline. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10.
Oh, I was hoping a 7. I was like, come
I'll
on.
give it a 6.
6.5?
I could get to 6.5.
Okay. Ooh.
I wish.
You wish.com?
Yeah. My wish.com. Wish.com. 6.5.
All right, let's finish this machine. Yesterday was a very, very musical machine.
Yeah, we had a bunch of calls yesterday that had musical inclinations. We had the country guy at the end of it was great.
The morning show song was awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Carl, we have another song. It's a bit longer, but I'm going to let him take it away.
Buddy who made that little jingle this morning, that was fire. I got nothing to compete with it, but I gotta say, it was inspiring. Oh, Soper, baby, how was I supposed to know?
Free Britney.
That Carl is really white, yeah. Oh, Soper, baby, Carl is as white as snow. And maybe even right, yeah. Show me just how wrong I can be. 'Cause Soper, baby, Carl Brown being black is what I thought this was, yeah. Your stickiness is killing me. Carl Brown, drenched in honey. You must get this question all the time. Hope you don't mind. Carl Brown, are you black or white?
We do get this question all the time. Soper, do you want to answer it for him? How much more do I have to talk about my family being Finnish before they realize?
It's the Dr. Hibbert laugh from me.
Is it the Hibbert laugh?
It's the Hibbert laugh.
Is it the Ollie Williams voice? I'm like a porpoise.
905.
Maybe a balloon. Does that clear it up for you?
797. You call the machine anytime.
The Soper and Brown Show. 97.7 Hits FM. 97.7 Hits FM.
Friday's Lotomax jackpot is an estimated $50 million, plus an estimated 2 Max Millions. So get your tickets.
Whoa, I just got mine. Are you psychic?
No, I'm Max, professional dream coach. So if you were dreaming of a new house, I'd say upgrade to a mountaintop chateau.
But that's exactly what I'd do if I won. Are you sure you're not psychic?
Dream coach by day, dream coach by night. Friday's Lotomax jackpot is an estimated $50 million, plus an estimated 2 Max Millions. Why dream to the min when you can dream to the max?
Getting around safely is essential, and that's why BetterWayCarLoans.ca remains open during the COVID-19 pandemic to serve you. Hi, it's Kyle Action Jackson from BetterWayCarLoans.ca, where we follow all safety protocols and offer contactless delivery of your vehicle. Apply online anytime. Our application only takes a couple of minutes. Whether you have good credit, bad credit, no credit, or have been laid off during the COVID-19 pandemic, BetterWayCarLoans.ca will work to get you approved. Because even if this pandemic is, it doesn't mean you should be.
How Bell makes Wi-Fi throughout your home better.
So, how have you been adjusting to staying at home?
Things are great. We're all getting along and everyone's really happy.
Wow, what's your secret?
Wi-Fi coverage throughout the house. Add our Wi-Fi pods to a 5 internet subscription and experience the power and speed of Bell Wi-Fi in every room. Plus, with the Wi-Fi app, you can share Wi-Fi with guests, pause internet access, and more. Get a 4-pack rental of Wi-Fi Pods Mini for only $10 per month. Call 310-BELL or visit bell.ca for details. Bell, Wi-Fi throughout your home just got better.
The Bacon Deluxe is now just $4 at Wendy's. Compare that to paying double at other places for the so-so, wow, this thing is dry. Deluxe suddenly sounds a lot better, doesn't it? Get your $4 Bacon Deluxe today. Made with Applewood smoked bacon and fresh, never frozen Canadian beef. Only until February 14th at participating Wendy's. Taxes extra.
If I told you there are as many as 2,000 homeless youth in our city each night, would you give a damn?
What if I told you most of them have suffered from abuse and neglect? Then would you give a damn? What if I told you many feel safer on the streets than they do at home? Now do you give a damn?
What if I told you I really need your help?
How young do they need to be before you give a damn? Donate $8 a month to Covenant House Toronto and provide homeless kids with a warm bed, hot meal, and a better future. Visit CovenantHouseToronto.ca to donate.
Matt Soper, Carl Brown, The Soper and Brown Show on Southern Ontario's Best Rock. 97.7 Hits FM. 97.7 Hits FM.
Do not worry. We have added that song into the Machinies end of the year list.
The spreadsheet was open, and there's notation now under the 12th of February.
Great song.
Lots of stuff this week, man.
When I was recording it earlier today, and he just does the Soper Baby part, you know, I'm wondering, okay, where's this going, right?
Could go anywhere.
When I dropped in the Carl White Black thing, man, I died. I was so excited to play that for you.
Yeah?
You have no idea how often Carl gets that.
It's more than you think.
It's wild.
And it's not just me, like you said, your wife has had questions at work and stuff like that.
People would come up to him and go, my doctor.
Your doctor asked?
Yeah. It's unbelievable.
That's good.
But he was like kind of embarrassed to ask, like,
yeah,
like I don't want to seem insensitive here.
Did he write it down?
Just slid the note across the table.
With a little yes or no box.
Just W or B.
Yeah. Check yes or no.
That's very funny. I got this text to landline, by the way. The reason I want to play it is because for some reason text to landline lady broke it up and it sounds very bizarre.
What blood condition does Matt have that only 1,500 Canadians have? I missed that. Curious.
I don't know why.